Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Clippers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
Yeah, and in the postseason, you'd love to be at full strength, but neither team is, and they just got to deal with it.
And the Clippers starting five. Honey out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. And for Minnesota, Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Dillingham in at the one spot. Taking a look at Minnesota. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quiet? And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Los Angeles now. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
On the clock. A three from Leonard sinks the three-pointer.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Now Edwards. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Money passes to Stewart. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I wonder, Stewart, with that wingspan, just where you can throw lobs for him to still throw it down.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. He can throw a lot at him, and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Randle after the Clippers pick up two. A high post shot, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Here's Money. Stewart with the screen on it. Count the basket. Guys, 7 times. The lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Alexander-Walker on the wing. Defended by Thibault. Here's Randle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Harden outside. A three ball. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Timeout.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. checked in for the Timberwolves. So, for the Clippers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Stewart checked in for Simmons. Leonard comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Money's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's James Harden in for Patty Mills. Now here's Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Dillingham setting the screen for Randall. Good on the three-point shot. Randall's got 6.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Here's Stewart. In the corner, Ivy with it. Stewart with the screen on Jones. Traps in the tray. He has 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Back to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Edwards. Five to shoot. Yeah, the step back. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Gobert. James Harden picking up that last basket. And Jones slams it in.
And good credit to Gobert there. Excellent pass to an open teammate.
Stewart with the screen on Jones. And the basket by Money.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Randall finds Gobert. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Leonard with the screen on Jones. Money bangs home the trifecta. Money's got 12.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Randall. He's got 6. Inside. Pass to Dillingham. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Leonard with the screen on Jones. Money passes to Ivy. Here's Money. He's defended by Randall. Leonard with the bucket.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. 8-point game. Let's go. And there's Edwards on the assist from Randall. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Edwards. Poke loose. Stewart with it. Jones covering. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Driving inside. Ivy no one around him. And another 3 for the Clippers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Edwards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Simmons, a screen on Ingles.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Picked by Reed to stop the run, and it's blocked. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. Hits the three-point bomb. Money's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Dozier. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Shannon. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Shannon's got 7 points in the game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Oh, Leonard in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Ooh, throw it up there, and the claw will get it.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside, Ingles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Anthony Edwards.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Free throw drops for Ingles. James Harden, he's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Ingles drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 14. Leonard with a screen on Edwards. Outside for Simmons. Here's Money. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Count that one. Dillingham's got his second bucket tonight.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Here's Money. Edwards defending. Clock at 6. Here's Money. Yep, it counts. Money's got 26.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. Stewart's checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Here's Money. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Edwards looking it over, and he gets it to go. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Money. Edwards defending. Money passes to Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Money. He's got 29 points. It's stolen by Edwards. Over Harden. They grab their own miss, and Randall throws it down.
Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Here's Money, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. Because, in other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Money.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Anthony Edwards. Randall out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here he goes. Thibault for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Edwards. Count it from 12. Edwards got 17 now.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Leonard with a screen on Edwards. Here's Money. And again, the Clippers good for two.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Ball's knocked loose. Randall passes to Alexander-Walker. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Clippers leading by 16. Screen by Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Both shots good from the stripe. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Randall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 10.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Take a look at Leonard, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, Money, he has the edge there.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Outside Edwards. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Edwards got 19 points.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
A three-pointer is right on target.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around.
This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Money's got 44.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Pass to Randall. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Drives to the hoop. 6 to shoot. Here's Money. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Edwards. Can he keep it going? It's hauled in by Thibault. Clippers leading by 16. Here's Money. He's got 44. Harden outside. For the 3. The shot missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Randall outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Simmons checked in for Stewart. Isaac comes in for Joe Ingles. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Stewart checked in for Ben Simmons. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Money's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And James Harden has subbed in for Patty Mills. Harden's shot is good.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
To the left wing. Randall passes to Shannon. Back to Ingles. Here's Randall. Picked by Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Money. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Randall passes to Shannon. Reed against Stewart. Down low. And Jones slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Leonard with the screen on Jones. Here's Money. And he makes that one. Money's got 17 points here in the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Knocked loose. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Now Randall, 14 points for him. Left side, Leonard takes the three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Takes it inside, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Minnesota making a switch here. Tucker's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Ben Simmons comes in for Isaiah Stewart, and it's Caldwell-Pope in for James Harden. Pass to Jones. And Tucker kicks to Jones. Now here's Reed. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Shannon. Got a hand on it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Leonard. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Here's Money. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one. All but over already. The Clippers on top, just dominating this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become... And so the LA Clippers win the series and will move on.
I mean, how much work is it to get to this part, Kevin? It is so hard to get out of this conference. They fought so hard, dealing with all the injuries and the unknowns, and earned their title as Western Conference champions.
They have battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game one.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Money.